Hey guys, and welcome back to another yoga flow. Today we're going to work on our hips and hamstrings. So when you're ready, come in to sit on your mat in a cross-legged position. Bring your palms to rest on your legs with your palms facing up towards the sky. Close down your eyes, relax your shoulders, begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Allowing yourself to arrive here on your mat. Bring your focus and your awareness here today. Imagine your bum is grounded to the earth and your head is being drawn up to the sky, creating a nice straight spine here. Bringing your inhale even and length with your exhale. So we want to trigger our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest, to relax our body and our mind. When you're ready, bringing your feet to touch, pulsing your knees up and down, warming up your hip joints here, breathing in and out through your nose. Keeping your inhale even and length with your exhale and just pulsing up and down with your knees. For a few breaths. Noticing how it feels. You might feel a bit tight here. And when you're ready, holding your knees down as far as you can on the mat and just holding it here, taking 4 breaths. Nice, controlled. And when you're ready, releasing, bringing that right foot in between the crease of your left arm and just cradle that right leg with your right arm and just rocking it from side to side here. Warming up your hip joint. And then when you're ready, relaxing it down onto the mat. This time bringing that left foot into the crease of your right arm, cradling around that left arm on the left leg and just rocking from side to side. Imagine you're rocking a little baby. Breathe in, noticing how it feels in your hip joint and your glute muscle. And when you're ready, you can release your leg back down onto the mat. Bring your feet onto the ground, your knees are pointed up towards the sky. Bring your hands behind you and just dropping your legs over to the left hand side and then the right, the left hand side and then the right. Repeating this, flowing with your breath. And then when you're ready, coming back to center, coming over facing towards the left hand side. Bring that left leg into a 90-90, the right leg into a 90-90 also. And just planting your hands here, holding it here. And exhale, releasing any tension you may be feeling in your hip joints. Deepen the stretch. You can come down onto your forearms. Take 3 breaths here. Coming back up, this time switching over to the right hand side. Make sure that right knee is in a 90-degree angle with your right heel. The left leg is in a 90-degree angle. Taking 3 breaths with your hands planted here. And when you're ready, coming down onto your forearms, getting a nice stretch here, deeper stretch if you want, but staying on your hands if you feel comfortable. When you're ready, coming up onto your hands, come back to center. Come over onto all fours, tuck your toes, lift your knees, pushing up into your downward facing dog. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. Noticing how your calf and your hamstrings feel. And when you're ready, bending that left knee, straightening that right leg, feeling a lovely deep stretch in that right leg. Breathing here for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, swapping over, so bending that right leg, straightening the left leg. Breathing here on this side for 3 breaths. Straightening out both your legs, breathing here for a breath. And when you're ready, walking your hands up to meet your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Letting your head hang heavy here. Come to touch your elbows and maybe just rocking from side to side. Noticing how good this feels in your hamstrings. Maybe bending your knees if you need to. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Your head comes up last. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Walking your hands out into your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach that right leg up into 3-legged downward facing dog. Bend that right knee and come around in circular motions with that right knee. Warming up your right hip joint. Getting some synovial fluid, it's like egg white fluid going around in our hip joint. That'll help it be a bit more flexible. And when you're ready, return that right knee, straighten that right leg. Inhale, reach that right leg in between your hands, lowering it down into your low lunge. Drop that left knee, untug the left toes. Inhale, reach your arms up, coming into your low lunge. Breathe in here for a breath. On your exhale, letting your hands come and rest on that right leg. Taking 2 more breaths here. Making sure your upper torso is sitting over your hips. Breathe in here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe lowering that left hand down on the mat. Bend that left leg. Come back with that right hand to grab the left foot and draw that left heel into your left bum cheek. Breathe in here for 3 breaths. And on your exhale, release. Pushing onto that right heel, straightening that right leg, coming into your half split. Breathe in here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Bending into that right hip. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, step back with that right foot to meet the left. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach that left leg up into 3-legged downward facing dog. Bend that left knee. Drawing circles with that left knee, coming around with your hip in circular motions. Breathe in here. And when you're ready, coming back to center, straightening that left leg. Exhale, bringing that left leg in between your hands. Lower that right knee down, untuck your right toes. Inhale, reaching your arms up into your low lunge. Breathe in here for a breath. And on your exhale, resting your hands on your left leg. Taking 2 more breaths here. When you're ready, releasing that right hand down onto the ground. Come back with that left hand to grab the right foot. Draw that right foot into your right bum cheek. Breathe in here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Exhale, releasing that leg. Coming onto your left heel, straightening that left leg, bending over, taking 3 breaths here. And when you're ready, bending back into that left knee. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, stepping back with your left leg to meet the right. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. Inhale, reach that right leg up into a 3-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bring that right foot in between your hands. Inhale, coming up into your high lunge. Exhale, dropping that left foot into a 45-degree angle, opening your arms up to the long edge of the mat, your hips open up to the long edge of the mat, coming into your warrior 2. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, bring that left arm down, the right arm comes over, coming into your revolved warrior. And coming, bending that right arm, reaching that left arm up and over, coming into your extended warrior. Coming back to warrior 2, straightening that right leg out, lowering that right hand down along the right leg. Inhale, reach that left arm up, gaze up towards the sky. Breathe in here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to warrior 2, bending back into that right knee. When you're ready, coming into your side lunge, so straightening that right leg, bending into that left knee, straightening that right leg out, and breathing here in your side lunge for 2 breaths. Inhale, and exhale. And when you're ready, guiding your hands, helping you come back up to warrior two. Come back to high lunge. Exhale, lowering your hands down onto the mat. Bring that right foot back to meet the left. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach that left leg up. Exhale, bring that left leg in between your hands. Inhale, coming into your high lunge. Exhale, dropping that right foot down into a 45-degree angle. Open your arms and your hips to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale, bring that right arm to rest on the right leg. Left arm comes over. Breathe in here for a breath. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, resting that left elbow onto the left leg. The right arm comes up and over. Breathe in here for a breath. Coming back into warrior two. Straightening that left leg. Exhale, lowering that left hand down along the left leg. Inhale, reaching that right arm up and over. Breathe in here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back up to warrior two, bending back into that left leg. Straightening your left leg back up. Bending into that right leg, coming into your side lunge. Breathe in here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. And when you're ready, guiding yourself up with your hands, come back to warrior two. Come back to your high lunge. Exhale, lowering your hands down onto the mat. Step back with that left foot to meet the right. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, lowering your body down onto the mat. Coming to lie on the mat. Bring your arms out in front. Bending that right leg out. Coming into a 90-90 with that right leg and the right heel. And just breathing here, coming into your half frog pose. Taking 3 breaths. And when you're ready, slowly returning that right leg back. This time doing the opposite on the opposite side. So bringing that left leg out into a 90-degree angle. And taking 3 breaths on this side. When you're ready, returning that left leg, rolling over onto your back, coming to sit on your bum. Bend that left foot, bring that left foot into the right inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold over that right leg. Coming to grab the lower part of your right leg if you can, or your right foot. Keeping a straight spine though, you don't want to round your spine. And just breathe in here, taking 4 breaths. On every exhale, you're going to try sink deeper into the stretch. Inhale to lift and expand. And exhale to fold deeper if you can. And on your next inhale, release. This time bringing that right foot into the left inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold over the left leg. Keeping a nice straight spine. Take 3 more breaths. And when you're ready, exhale, release, and come in to lie down on your mat. Hug your knees into your chest, maybe rock from side to side. Maybe express some gratitude for showing up on your mat here today. And when you're ready, you can grab your feet here, drawing your feet down towards the mat, coming into your happy baby pose. Staying here for 4 breaths. And on every exhale, just releasing any tension you may be feeling in your hip joints. And when you're ready, exhale, releasing your legs onto the mat, extend them alongside the mat. Allow your feet to drop out to the side, palms facing up towards the sky, arms extended alongside the body, shoulders down away from your ears. Allowing your body to breathe freely now. And just begin to sit back and observe what's happening within your body. Taking this time for you, and you won't leave nowhere to go and nowhere to be than to just be present in this moment. Noticing how your body feels. Noticing the energy from your yoga class circulating your body. Staying here for as long as you want. But when you're ready, you can come up slowly to sitting. Slowly opening your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. It'll help my channel grow more than you know. Thank you. Namaste. I hope you have a lovely day.